How are we doing, future Joshua? How are we doing? Yes, we are well. Okay. Hello, friends. Hello. I think I've missed something. It will come to me. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I hope it's been amazing. Tonight, I am following the poll. So we are back here in Subnautica tonight. And we are here. We are going to be going deeper than ever before. Unless we get distracted with some other bollocks, which may well happen. But I am planning to go... We ventured in there, I think, in our prawn suit to get some kyanite. And swiftly retreated. So I think we're going to go down... We haven't taken the Cyclops down there. So we're going to get equipped here at our original base, here by the life pod. Should probably take... I'm at the point where I'm debating taking everything with us on the Cyclops, but then we are completely screwed if anything bad happens to it.
Vital signs. Mobilizing.
That's enough Bulbo for now. Right, let's swap out these batteries. Wonderful. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope it's been good. My day's been okay. A bit better than yesterday. But we'll see. I need to say as well, I have to say, what have I got to say? There's something that I'm completely spacing on right now. I apologise profusely. So this has been our home for most of the game. One of the things that I'm really disappointed in is, for example, the cat poster. That is the only one. And there's no way to... I thought there would be a way that Aurora poster, again, that's a unique... There's only one of those. There would be a way, like, if you've picked up a decorative item, then you can fabricate it using the fabricator. Honestly, that would have been so cool, because there's things like this, the Arcade Gorge toy. There's only one of those. So if we have not just multiple bases, but also a Cyclops that we're building in, I don't know. I think that was a big missed opportunity. I'm sure they probably had their reasons, but I mean, like the baseball caps, I don't care so much. But it's shit like that. I mean, they let us build as many... Where's the shelves? We can build as many shelves as we want. Where are the shelves? Here we go. A single wall shelf and a triple wall shelf. But we can't fabricate the stuff to put on there. I don't know. We will... Oh. That's full as well. Okay. I don't remember exactly why we were here. I don't know what past Joshua was thinking and why we are here and not down at our new base, about 900 meters down. I don't know why we've got so many table coral samples. That's kind of strange. The other thing we have to do, thing number one, oh, okay, we can't take the bulbo. Thing number one is go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. Find this alien thing, whatever it's going to turn out to be. But we also have, where is it? The Aurora Rendezvous Point, which is, the Aurora was our spaceship. If we take a peek up here, there's the Aurora. That is the spaceship that we were on. So far we are yet to find a single survivor. But the most recent info we have is that there was a rendezvous point on an island. So we can do that at some point as well. I don't know which is most important. Why do we have so much table coral? Also, I think I might have done this off stream. This is our Cyclops, the submarine. Inside it we have our prawn suit, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to take the sea moth, whereas the prawn suit can do the mining. Now I have built, this is way OTT. I may have built a storage locker for every single type of material. It's kind of satisfying. These, unfortunately, we can't label these. These are built in, but we have some supplies here, and then all of this, I think, is where I'm putting the biological bits and bobs. So I guess all the table coral. Is there a... I really don't know why we're like stocking up on this table coral for some reason. I think maybe it's used in it's used in computer chips, but we only need 2. Anyway, we do have some bulbo growing here, but not enough to be sustaining. We have 1 and 2 bulbo. This is where I'm going to build some kind of, I don't know. We'll see what we've got room for. But this is, honestly, it is a complete nightmare trying to navigate this thing. It's really cool. And I love that we can build inside it so that it's literally a mobile base. But it's still a bit... I think when we unlocked it, it said something like, solo use not recommended. It's usually manned by like 8 dudes or something. Right, so we should probably take some... I don't think we need materials because we can get everything we need under the sea. So I'm going to leave our stockpile here alone, I think. And take some lube. Because I don't think we have creep vine down under. So that's probably a good shout. We will take one of those and one of those and one of those. Now we can build cool plants in our little planters. Alien shit. Now this is... okay, that's a jelly ray. That's literally alien shit. Then we have 2 of these ion cubes. Now we found those in the alien, what is it called? The Quarantine Enforcement Island. Basically, I thought it was an alien tower. It turned out the tower was a giant laser. That is what destroyed the Aurora. That's what has destroyed the ships in the past. And it's what destroyed the ship that was coming to rescue us. So we are well and truly alone right now. We also have these are the only tablets that we found so far. We found an orange one and a purple one. I know somewhere needed a blue one. Don't know where, maybe that was down in the lava zone where we're going. In which case we won't be able to do anything. But I am going to take those. I'm going to take those. Yeah. I mean, we could take some of these, maybe. Take a microscope to put down. That will do. Boop. Okie dokie. So we are going to go down under. We are going to go to the green air, the Lost River, I think it's called, the green zone, which is already like a hollow earth, and then we're going to go even deeper. There was gigantic Godzilla monsters down there, like the biggest and the scariest things we've seen so far.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to accidentally die of dehydration.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One second, folks. Okay. Right. Where were we? Hello, friends. Hello. Yeah, so I also made, I think I might have started saying this, I made the submarine black, which looks relatively cool when we're up here. It looks like if Batman had a submarine, it would be black, I assume. Sadly, when we go deeper, when we can't really see things because there's no light, suddenly having an all-black submarine is not such a good plan. I think we just whacked into something. Okay, where do we have to go down? I think we gotta go... Where's Blood Kelp Islands? Or Underwater Islands, I don't remember what I called it. Here we go, Blood Kelp Islands. This, I think, is the entrance. So we should be pretty okay. We have gone completely the wrong direction, though. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I hope it's been amazing. If it has not been amazing, that's okay. My day has been okay. It's been a lot worse. It's been better, but it's been worse. I don't know. I was a bit overthinky today. That didn't sound... There's so many creepy sounds. Like, I mean, what the fuck is that? What is that? I am somewhat glad that we're in this metal moving vessel. I'm also kind of scared because it means that we can be sunk. And I really don't want to go... Ooh. I don't know whether I've been here into this wreck. Okay, we have too much stuff. What can we drop? I mean, we could literally... Oh no. Can we not just pop it on the floor? No. Damn. Okay. What about up here, maybe? Yep, here we go. Just random microscope on the floor. Could probably drop all of those things also. This is going to be really annoying if it turns out that I've already been here, which is probably the case. It doesn't look familiar, though. I should say as well, I have... Oh, Jesus, that doesn't sound good. I have upgraded the Cyclops with everything aside from the shield generator, which is what's pinned in the top right. That's probably enough room. I don't know. I don't know if I should be expecting... I don't know. See, I'm gonna need some more lockers for alien items that are probably used for something. Oh yeah, I've been... Oh, something's snarling away. Okay, well, I mean, that was a little bit of an anticlimax, but realistically, it's probably for the best. Also, I remembered what the thing was. I don't know if anyone caught the end of last night's stream. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. How freaky would it be now if something honked back? Oh my god, that would be terrifying. Right, well, first of all, we're gonna want these on. There we go. Now we've got a chance. I said last night that I was I thought that I was going to have the clip done and I'd be able to post it and then do that thing that I like doing. It took longer. So I ended up posting it like this evening.
Intake recommended.
Oh, crumbs, we're now starving to death. I mean, I guess we could hop out and just grab some fish. Yeah, so God, I can't get my words out. I know that if I focus too much on talking, I'm gonna accidentally like go headfirst into some kind of leviathan. I think we gotta go down here or down here. Down here, I think. Oh, that way maybe. Can't use the sonar too much because it eats through the battery. And we don't have any spare power cells. Yeah, so I am not counting that for tonight's stream. I will do that for tomorrow's stream. So I think it has it had 4 likes by the time that I went live tonight. What is that glowing thing? What the... Oh, it's just okay. Me getting jumpy already is not a good sign. I'm pretty sure we're not going the right way. I don't know. What are we caught on? Nope, we're moving again. That way. I don't know if I'm more scared of coming across a Leviathan or smacking into the rocks, because the rocks will probably do more damage. God, we are whacking into loads of stuff. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Let's treat ourselves to a little sonar, shall we? Down here. I'm not seeing any kind of... This is nowhere near deep enough for where we're supposed to be going. Ooh, actually, we have the thermal... Ooh, we might recharge our energy if we stay here. Is it going to go to 69? No. Okay, so this place is doing absolutely nothing. Maybe it's because I've got the sonar going. I mean, that's definitely thermal. Feel like that should be going up. 170 streams. Oh my goodness. And we have the 2 Bulbo. We have Bulbo A and we have Bulbo B. Bulbo B we can get right up to. I think I've got the... I need to replace the planter, because when we're trying to... Or maybe I did it, because I think... Oh no, I remember. So I had a second one here, and that one, we couldn't interact with it. We couldn't stab it, so it was purely decorative. So instead, I put one on the other side, and we can now get right up to it. I do want to have more, because that's not really enough. I know it's kind of a joke at this point, but we still don't have any other plants that we can eat, so it's go outside and catch some fish, or chomp down on 2 entire Bulbo plants. I mean, Bulbo trees at this point. I'm really confused. I'm pretty sure that this should be working. This should be recharging our power cell. That is 1000% thermal. I do actually have as well in a locker, I do have some salted fish, just in case we had a complete Bulbo disaster. Yeah, see, this to me, I don't think this is the right way. This is a dead end. And we're only... We're about 400 meters shy of where we gotta go. All of this, it's pretty deep,
Intake recommended.
but it's not where we gotta go, unfortunately. I could have sworn... I don't know. Let me try going back over to where this is. Maybe this is like a... It's a big dip and it makes you think, ooh, this is going to go down. Maybe we're looking for something... I don't remember. It's annoying because I remember saying to myself, you need to drop some beacons for the entrances to this place. It's fine if we're in the sea moth, but this thing is so slow. Speaking of, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, Jesus. Please don't be something creepy. It was over to the left, right? Oh, it's... I think it's just one of the electric boys. Ooh, I think this might be it. I think it might be this way. If things start turning green, then hell yes. One is near the Degassi base. One is near... That should still be up. That should be one of these. That one, I think. Which... That I haven't tried. That, I think that's some kind of like a trench. Whereas the one we're going into is like a cavern. The trench... I haven't tried getting the Cyclops down the trench one. Because there's the big crab squids, which I don't think are here. I don't know. I think we are going to find out very shortly. That I think I've got turned around again. Let me how do we get out? Let me have a look around with my own eyes. Right. So there's no beacons that way, which means probably not the right direction. That to me just looks like a big old cliff with absolutely nothing. So I am gonna say that is not the right way. I think we need to go this way. And we should start going down, and there will then be a roof. If we get into some kind of cave and it's leading deeper and deeper, we're going. Right, so go left a smidge. Okay, down here then maybe. Times like this, I'm thinking, maybe we should have bought the sea moth. Now I can kind of see the appeal. We are going very slow. I'm not entirely sure why. We are going insanely slow.
Emergency. Starvation.
Oh,
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Can you not hold on for 2 minutes?
Vital signs stable.
We have the bulbo. Don't need to stress. There we go. I mean, I was kind of expecting this to be a much quicker journey than it's turning out to be. If I am being completely honest. This way, maybe. Down here. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Creature attack. I'm just gonna keep on going. What was it? Oh, it was just one of the electric fellas. I mean, it is okay, right? Oh, no, apparently something. What's... Oh god, we're being attacked. Oh no. Let's get the thermo blade out, shall we? That's our only defense. Who have we got to... I think we're good. Hopefully that is the last time we're gonna have that happen. Sadly, I don't think that will be the case. Because this thing is noticeable as fuck. Despite the fact even that I painted it completely black, I don't think that is going to make any difference. This is not... Ooh, is that going down? That's just kind of going further forwards. That looks like it could maybe be described as going down. Why didn't I leave more beacons? I was so good with the beacons at the start. Oh no, hang, it's there, right? Yeah, I think if we go... Right, let's turn that off, otherwise we are going to run out of juice. This is going down. Oh, Jesus. Yes, I think this is it. This is when it turns into like a cave. Let's pop the sonar on. Yes. Here we go. I believe that painting it black only makes it harder for you to see, not that is. Sadly, that seems to be the case. It looks really cool when we're up, basically at the surface, in the daylight. Even on the surface at night time, I regret. I was going to make it like... when I discovered this issue, I was like, well, the natural thing then would be to make it as obvious as is humanly possible. So like fluorescent pink, something like that. I mean, it does make it more noticeable, kinda. We could try... I mean, there's probably a reason why stuff is fluorescent green. Let's give that a try. Okay. Oh yes, we are going the right way. Here we go. 30% battery left. This... Oh, we got some kind of beastie. Right. The bad thing is that somewhere here is the big fella. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, we're gonna have the engine on low, and we're gonna go in sneaking mode. Granted, yes, we are in a gigantic electrical tube, basically the same size as the Leviathan, but we don't have to make it easy for him. Don't sound the horn. That is quite possibly the worst thing that we could do right now. Oh, I think he may have noticed us. I think we might be rumbled. Oh. That's not doing anything, is it? Gosh. Can we... Oh god, the thing's teetering like anything. Oh. Hello, sir. Ooh, this is not good. I mean, our engine is on slow. I don't think we're going to outrun it. We can try just getting out of its zone. Oh, this is not good. God, we're like at a right angle. Oh. Right. Okay, we are quite badly damaged. We are not on fire. I guess that is one thing. Well, at least now we can see whether the submarine is more noticeable if it is fluorescent green. I mean, we can see where the damage is. That alone is quite a significant improvement. Oh, there's one. I am really regretting not taking the half an hour it would have taken to make that shield. God, we've got two things here now. Oh, yeah, if the big fella could take out the little fella, that is quite possibly going to be the answer right there. If we can distract him with other things, can't really see where we're going, which some might call an issue. Does that go? I don't think this is the right way. I think that's the way we came in. Oh, this is going so badly. Now we're stuck on some trees. Oh, Jesus. And we're down to 20. Oh, good heavens. How on earth are we going to get out of here if we're stuck in this tree? Can't go above it. Can we turn around? No, I think we are officially beached. Yeah, we are turning like anything. At this point, I think we are one with the tree. We will just stay here, live on a diet of Bulbo. Ooh, did we get free? Surprisingly, we have not taken any damage. Ooh, oh, I think we got free. Oh, hell yes. Right. We're at 20%, so I can't really use the sonar at all now. I don't know. I don't think this is the right way to our base down here. I don't think it's the right way. Where's the icon? Where? Nope. That's our first base. Well, this is not good. Please don't tell me that we somehow lost the beacon. Oh, there we go. Right, we are only 400 meters away. We should be able to figure this out. Let's go for one sonar. That is going to be a dead end. So it is not that way. Got to try and turn around. Yeah, we got bigger problems. We got bigger problems than it's Bulbo time. Is that? No, that is also nothing. Oh, what have we got stuck on now? We don't have the time. Oh, this is like watching a slow-moving disaster. It's gonna be back where the big fella is. That way? Oh, I don't know. It is not an ideal situation to be in. It is an absolute nightmare of a situation to be in. I didn't think I was going to say this tonight. Oh yeah, it had, as if on cue, there's the big Leviathan. I thought it was going to be a relatively successful stream. I think it might be one where no matter how bad your day has been, it is not going to be as bad as our character's day. Things are not going super great. I think we've got stuck on something again. How have we got stuck on something again? Oh, that's just the icing on the bloody cake. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ, now there's a bloody fire. He's inside. He's breached the Cyclops. I knew making our submarine bright green would be a mistake. We should have stayed all black. It would have worked, I'm telling you. There is a reason why Batman wears black and not neon green. Oh. No, not a band. Oh, shite. Is there anything I can do? No. No hull failure. No. Oh. Shite.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh dear. And the prawn suit is also destroyed, I assume. Okay. I think we maybe... Oh, 43 minutes ago. Right. I maybe am going to try using the other entrance. Shall we try the Degassi side? It can't go any worse. Oh. That is the first... We've had our Cyclops be destroyed. We had the Seamoth be destroyed. We haven't had a prawn suit destroyed. And until now, we've never had a Cyclops destroyed. I did not want that to happen. It is kind of cool to have seen it, though. It looks really good. For your base being destroyed, and it looked really good. Okay, so we are right back here where we started the stream tonight. Which means we got to go back here and grab some batteries before we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Hello again. Oh, we don't have room because we've got all the... Still don't know why I've got all the table coral. I don't know what past Joshua was trying to go for. Drop off as many as we can. And then we'll take... I think I took 2 of those, right? Might as well take those and those. Oh, and then I was going to take... the 2 tablets. Should probably take... Got any? Yes. And boom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's swap out these batteries, and then we are going to speed our way, hopefully, back down to our base. I'm hoping that is the only time in this playthrough that I am gonna experience the loss of our Cyclops. I don't want that to become a regular thing. It's not like in Dark Souls where that's kind of the point. Right, and back to the Batman Cyclops. See, it's noticeable here. Just as soon as we go beyond about 100 meters. That voice is super creepy. Okie dokie. Wonderful. I think maybe I was going for the two that... it's actually not here. The computer chip to make the advanced wiring kit to make the shield generator. And probably took a bunch because I didn't know if we could get it down in where we're supposed to be going. Where we're supposed to have reached about 45 minutes ago. Right, so we are going to go to this one, and we're going to try going in from that way. I think it's some kind of trench entrance, but then you go into the bit where the Degassi base is. There are a crap ton of crab squids, and they all want a piece of us. And I thought the stealth approach would kind of work. Like turn off all the lights, go on the absolute minimum engine speed, go super stealth. That did not work. Probably user error. Right, proposed Degassi habitat. We're working with 86%. That is good. I want to hold off on the sonar for as long as possible. See, this is quite nice. This is somewhat relaxing. It very quickly becomes nightmare material. See, that noise, I think that's the big, I don't know what they're called, the reefbacks? I don't think it sounds like it's some kind of leviathan, but yeah, I think it's these things. So that is actually not a sound to be scared of. Whereas the sound, oh, we're basically at we don't want to go here though. That sounds scary. But it's like whales. Whales, I mean, I've never seen a whale. Whales are friendly, right? Oh, let me swap this over quickly. I think whales are friendly. I mean, aside from killer whales. I mean, I assume killer whales probably got their name because they like to kill shit. I don't know, but I mean, we used to hunt them and then use their brain juice in our oil lamps and shit. But I think they're friendly. I think they're super intelligent. They're really big and they live for a really long time. That is the extent of my whale knowledge. Okay. Where's...
Calorie intake
Oh, for goodness sake. It is not Bulbo time. Where are we supposed to go? Ooh, is it down? Ah, okay. Right, I'm gonna turn that off. I probably wouldn't want to go one-on-one with a whale. I assume that probably wouldn't go my way. I remember one day my eyes were completely fucked and I spent the whole day listening to Moby Dick on Audible, and I got hella immersed. I was feeling like a whaler sailor. I don't know what they're called. And then I have not thought about that until this very second. This is going down. I think I could hop out and have a look around with the prawn suit. We could try that. Okay. So we have, yes, hello teleporting squid. Sci-fi octopus. Right, is it gonna be... Ooh, I think it might be down here. Yeah. So we just have to go deeper. Can't fit down there though. Is there... I mean, we could fit down here. I don't know if that... Oh. Right, you have brought this upon yourself. I am yet to kill one of them, but I am still gonna try. I don't... could we fit down there? What about over here? We could probably fit all the way down here, but I don't know if it's gonna go far enough. I'm assuming past Joshua has done this. Maybe let's have a look over here. I think this is not going to be the right way. This seems to be going up. Yeah, let's try it this way. And we have an advert. If you're seeing an advert right now, then good for you, because you are not seeing me stumble around trying to figure out where on earth we're supposed to go. You can come back and I will look, hopefully, I'm hoping that I'm going to look really competent because I will have found the place. This doesn't... I mean, we've got like 3 of the octopus people now. Yeah, fuck you. I apologise if you have just finished watching an advert and you've just come back to that. That would be one hell of a moment to pick. Where's the prawn suit? Honestly, I do not know why I'm having so much trouble doing this tonight. I've had no issue finding the way down previously. Okay, and the advert should be over. If you just saw an advert, probably for the best. I now can look a little competent because we spent the whole time going the complete wrong way and being killed by 3 sci-fi octopi. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. I thought that was... Oh, sugar. How are we going to get out of here? We can't jet that far. I guess we... Our only option is to... we use this and take a halfway break. No thank you, Clanker. No thank you. Be gone. Oh, and the sci-fi octopi are coming. That didn't take them long. Can we... No. Yes. Seems to be a bit of an... Like, it has a bit of trouble latching on.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, again with the fluid and the food. Right. Let's take care of this. I'm gonna drop those. Gonna drop the metric ton of table coral that we're for some reason walking around with. That's arguably the biggest mystery tonight. Drop the quartz. So I put, for anyone that saw the poll that went up today on YouTube, seeing what game we should play tonight, you may have been a little bit surprised by one of the options. We only get 4 choices on YouTube when you do a poll, and one of them tonight was the Walking Dead Telltale game, because I started watching The Walking Dead again the other night, and just as predicted, I am now halfway through season 2.
Vital signs.
I never uninstalled the game, but I have now been
Vital signs stabilizing.
looking at the game again and wanting to play it. Which means that burnout is inevitable. Okay, please say that's enough Bulbo to keep us going. I mean, we could do the same thing and just go, well, as long as we're going deeper, that is the most important thing. That does not look super friendly. I'm thinking we turn tail and go the complete opposite way of that thing. No thank you. Still haven't come across the Degassi bit. Don't know, that might be this cave to our right. That's the only thing I can think of. But this seems to now be going back up, which is not the direction we're supposed to be going. This way, perhaps? Where's the Degassi beacon? Here, we're right above it. I really don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with this tonight. This is far from the first time that we've done this journey. Maybe go round here to the left. We're going down. this is not it. This is going to be another dead end. Right, well, we'll turn the sonar off. Maybe if this kind of goes right and down, that might be... That's the only thing I can think of. If not, this is completely futile. Ooh, well, I spy a crab squid, which is almost a good omen. We are so close. Oh, here it is. Ah, here we go. In that case, it should be down here. We picked everything up, so we don't need to stop here. But there is the Degassi. That, as of right now, that is the last we've heard from Bart, Torgal, Paul Torgal, and Marguerite Maida. The 3 survivors of the Degassi, which crashed here. I don't know exactly, a number of years ago. That is all we know, I think. Like all the other characters, we haven't met them. We are completely alone here, to our knowledge right now. I don't know if I'm still clinging on the vague hope that we're going to meet some survivors. I think possibly that's why I haven't gone to the island rendezvous point, because once we go there and we see that there's no one there, that will really just... At that point, there's no denying that we are the only human being here. Okay, so it looks like we are very close to running out of energy. We can either go left or we can go right. That one, orange tablet entrance, and I think there's an orange tablet gate. I now have the orange tablet with us, I think. So we could go and see what's through there. It looks like we're going to be going past. Where did we put that? Oh, it's... yeah. Okay, we are back, we are back. I don't know, I might throw this up. Oh, let's turn the sonar off. I'm gonna do a quick poll on Twitch. Shall we go to the... No, let's say, where next? Okay, there is a poll that is going to be up for 3 minutes. Absolutely no pressure to interact with it. If you would like to decide where we go now, feel free to do so. I am going to briefly stretch my legs and then I will come back and decide, unless we have someone deciding for us. Okie dokie. This should have swapped over, and it doesn't seem to have swapped over. How about now? Yes, there we go. Okie dokie, so the people have spoken. I do not think that we're going to go there in the Cyclops. I'm just going to park the Cyclops here, and we'll take the prawn suit. But we have the orange tablet. We have the thermoblade in case there's any aliens. I am going to take a med kit and a bottle of water. That's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That voice is so creepy. It sounds like a dying AI in a film about the rise of AI destroying humanity. It sounds like Hal dying in that's the wrong way. Oh my god, what's the film called? I tried watching it once. I got halfway through and I think I fell asleep. I very much want to see it. Oh my god, I can't think of what it's called. No one tell me. No one tell me. I will think of it. Not Apocalypse Now. The one where it starts off and it's monkeys. And then they throw the bone in the air. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Is it Stanley Kubrick? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, what's it called? 2001 AD, right? "2001: A Space Odyssey." I have seen so many clips of it, and it's like the grandparent of all the sci-fi that I love. I have seen all bits about how they filmed bits of it, and okay, what do we have? I mean, I'm a little concerned that now the orange tablet's gone. Crumbs. Okay. I was kind of hoping, honestly, that... Oh, Jesus. I was kind of hoping that this would be one with an airlock. I don't know what we have here. Alien bone specimen. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the leviathans which inhabit the planet today. Okay. Yeah, can that dude leave us alone? This might make a good photo for our photo frame collection. Something like that. What do we have here? Alien flora specimen case. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Well, that's that bloody tree that we got stuck, right? They are getting on my tits. Can we take out the power cells? Now they shouldn't have any interest. That is the plant that we got stuck on earlier. Not sure what that one is. Oh, and that's the one that looks... I keep thinking it looks like a brain. Data terminal. What do we have here? Fauna reproductive data.
Data.
Extensive alien research data on the local fauna, with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. This doesn't seem like vital information that's going to help us escape. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying, and eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Okay. It's an somewhat random area to focus the research.
30 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, so this is oh god. We could actually walk this in, I think. I don't know if the crab squids can follow us. Okay. Oh yeah, we found one of these, and it's in our alien containment back in our life pod base. I don't know what it is though. It looked like some kind of octopus. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses: equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, and So, does that mean that maybe the cuttlefish, the octopus-looking things, the alien precursor people were experimenting on them? Does that mean maybe the key to the vaccine to the disease thing here is maybe in their DNA? Could that be a thing? I don't know. We'll take all of those. I mean, that would make that research make sense. If they were doing some kind of gene editing on the cuttlefish, and I mean that seems placed with almost reverence. And the same was true. We came across our first one in the Degassi hideout, and there was a voice log where they said that they found this super important egg. And then we found a second one somewhere, I don't know. And this, I believe, is the third one we found. Okay. And I think that might be everything. I was kind of hoping for I think we found a teleporter a couple of streams ago. I don't remember where, but it was an alien, like, phase gate or something. Well, I'm glad we've got that ticked off. Let's mosey on back to the Cyclops. If we can find our way back. Which I'm not going to put it past us to get completely lost yet again. We've made it down into the green zone, though, which is half the battle. And I'm just thinking this would be a really good time to save the game. here? No. Too slow. Right, let's park the prawn suit. If it opens up. Oh, there we go. There's another alien facility in the green zone. There was one. I think it's next to the what have I called it? The deep tree. It's next to that. But I had a look and I couldn't find a way in. I looked. We got out of the prawn suit. And I looked. I could not see for the life of me a way in. Again, that is probably a user error. I chalked it up to well, if it's important, we'll be coming back. So, but we will check that out. I'm gonna go and get the Cyclops parked. We should be able to park this at our base. We can't like dock it or anything. That would be super cool. If you could dock the Cyclops at the moon, that'd be so cool. Why is that shut? Oh yeah, because we just okay. I am gonna park this at that base, and then I know that just further that's the lava zone. That is where we are headed. And then I can hop into the prawn suit and go have a little mosey at that. That facility, I came across it, I think it was off stream, when I was setting up the beacon for the deep tree. But I think I came back and had a look around and I couldn't find a way in. This is defo the right way. I'm hoping that we're not going to get attacked by the big fella. I'm just remembering I didn't actually save. There we go. Ooh, can we sit here and recharge? Surely this counts as thermal. We're literally sat over a lava vent. Oh yeah, it is, okay. Hello, friends. Hello. Right. We are back. We are back. I don't know what playlist to go for with Subnautica. Most of the time I have nothing, because when the soundtrack plays in this, it is really good. I have some of the songs off this soundtrack on my Spotify. It is really quite good. But it hasn't seemed to really play any tonight. I don't know why. And I don't know what to go for. I don't know whether to go for... I mean, do we go for the Fallout oldies music? That would kind of fit, but then it's more sci-fi than it is post-apocalyptic. Oh, crap, we might be screwed here. We are so close. Right, I just want to get away from the big dude and then I can go do some repairs. Chuck on. Oh, of course. Right, repair tool. I am still playing, as I think I mentioned, I was playing for a while. I had a month, well, I had a month of whatever Google Play's subscription thing is. You get a month free, so I was like, I've just got a new phone, I'll try it. I tried Slay the Spire once on stream, way back when I first started. Did I have a camera? I'm not sure. I tried it once and didn't get into it, but I was getting really into it playing it on my phone.
All systems online.
Then I got rid of that. And I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game app, which sounds beyond dull. But I really enjoy that you can like do battling. I am much more into it because there seems to be more strategy to it than there is in... I played Pokemon Go, but I never really... It never stuck. This, I keep playing it. I have not parted with a single penny. And they haven't paid me to say that I've been playing it or anything. I do want to see if I can change my name. Right now my name is just Joshua, which I assume if you search for someone called Joshua, there's going to be a whole bunch. I want to see if I can put my name as really JB, and then if there's anyone that happens to also play the game that watches the stream, you can, like, I don't even know what you do, like trade cards or battle or something, I don't know. Okie dokie, well, we have finally made it. Cannot believe how much difficulty we've had. We're at 1 hour and 38 minutes, and we just got here. That is really not good. Right, well, we could go check out that alien facility. That would be cool. Probably drop off all of the alien stuff. All we have is a purple tablet now. So I'm hoping that if there's a gate, it's a purple gate, if that's a thing. And we've got a lithium, I think. And a copper. Okie dokie. How do we get to the prawn suit? This way. Let's hop in here. I posted a thing on the, I ventured back onto Reddit and posted something on the Fallout 3 thing, and the reception has been completely different. All I have done differently is I just posted the landscape unedited version, because I make it. Usually I go for 4:3, which leaves a black space in the corner. But that seems to be the best balance between cutting things off the edges, making it blurry by zooming in too far. Yeah. But it's got like 50 upvotes and a shit ton of comments. I will read all of it out next time we play Fallout 3 on the stream. I really enjoyed it when I played that last. I had a really good time. My enthusiasm was waning. Ooh, I remember what I was doing, I think. I was trying to plant some creep vine, and I found out that I couldn't plant it in that one. So I'd have to make another alien containment unit. Because right now I don't have, I know you can get exterior grow beds. I do not have that. I don't know where we get those. Not sure why there's a random... Not sure. But we have alien containment there and alien containment there, I think. So how do I have a... No, we're going to have to go down the ladder. I did build a ladder, yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, that is too high. So let's go get, I think, I am praying that I brought a seed cluster and not just the lubricant that we make from it. I think I put one in the locker. Where's the... Oh, again, the all black submarine has struck. Here we go. I think in this one, yes, creepvine seed cluster. Actually, we might as well take all of it. Get planting. Deep shroom and acid mushroom. I mean, deep shrooms are everywhere here. Acid mushrooms, however, are nowhere. Pot down the ladder instantly, which is kind of immersion breaking. Right, I'm gonna drop that, and we're gonna drop those two. There we go. We should now have... Please say that worked. Oh yeah. Mini creep vine. Ooh, 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 idea. Good thinking. Okay, so that will now be there growing for when we need it. In the meantime, we'll take some bulbo, of course. Nom nom nom. Right, let's hop in the prawn suit. We'll go check out that alien facility, shall we? Also, the poll over on YouTube. I think I'll leave that one up, and that will dictate tomorrow's game. I'm not sure. Right now, it had the only other vote is a vote for Crusader Kings, which has been... It's never... It is... How do I describe what I'm thinking? It hasn't been requested much in terms of frequency, but it has been requested frequently or repeatedly. Yeah, there's usually only like one vote, but that one vote is quite often there. So I always have quite a good time in Crusader Kings. I need to be in the frame of mind to try and harness the overthinking. Last time we played... I played Crusader Kings 3 on stream like 6 months ago. I started a dynasty. I think we got like 3 generations in. Then I reinstalled it, got all the new there was like 4 more DLCs, got those, and started again as a random character, and it was someone in Mali. And it made me think, ooh, I've only ever played like England, France, like where my ancestors, I've only ever played the Viking kind of gameplay. So it was fascinating going to a completely unknown area that I know nothing. I don't get any of the references about the places or the religions or the empires, the languages. Like it's all brand new info, and it was really, really interesting. So last time I streamed it, I went for... Someone told me that rather than just going for a random person in Africa, there's an achievement related to a particular start in Africa. I think her name was Daura, in what becomes Nigeria. And there's an achievement if you unite Africa or something. And I did that for that stream, but I didn't really get into it. But I really want to do a Wanderer playthrough. I always start as I like doing a rags to riches type narrative, because it makes everything you then get, rather than starting as the Pope or William the Conqueror or, someone like that, an emperor. I find it more satisfying to start as a nobody, and then when you become a somebody, it feels even better. So I found that there was a start in what becomes Normandy that was a single county, and not just that, it was just a single castle. So that to me was the closest to starting from absolutely nothing. And then we played like 3 generations of that, and it was awesome. But since I played, they released a DLC where you can be a wanderer. You are not landed. You don't have lands or titles or anything. So that is even more like starting from absolutely nothing. So I am very excited to give that a try, because on paper that is designed specifically for me. Of all the DLC, that is the one that is kind of... If I was looking at all of them and I could only get one, that one would probably be the one. I am not seeing an entrance to this place. I know I'm still in the prawn suit. I am not seeing an opening or a doorway or anything. I'm pretty sure I checked the roof when I was here before. That was the first place I checked was all the way around the bottom. Second place was the roof. No, I can't see an opening unless it's very small and subtle. Ooh, here we go. Are we in? Okay, it's still not an airlock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna have to keep the prawn here for the oxygen. What do we have here? Another ion cube. Yes, we will take that. We have more of the creepy brains.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention.
Oh God. I mean, which of those is scarier? Oh Jesus! I got an achievement. Follow the lost river. Find the disease research facility. That... I don't know which is scarier, that they were trying to keep something out, which implies that there's something terrifying out here, or that they were trying to keep something in. I don't know. Okay, the timer's gone again. Let me swap this over, then we're good for another hour. Okay, and we are back. Why not both? I mean, I do feel a little cheated because that achievement, I now know that this is the disease research facility and not just a strange alien place. Okay, we can't go through that. Ooh, well, we have a purple tablet. We are now out of tablets, though. Specimen research data. A catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms, so that's their working vaccine, I assume, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Jeez. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility, constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. So the lava facility, I assume then. Not sure what they were trying to keep here, or whatever it said. Keep from escaping. That's just a bit of information. Far from the terrifying encounter I was expecting. I think, shall we... Where's the prawn suit? Let's hop in this and get our oxygen back. And now we'll keep going. Ooh. Rib cage. Display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Okay. Creepy. Don't know what that is. egg. Sea dragon. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible that aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. So hang on, the sea dragon, is that different to the sea emperor? Not sure. I don't know. I think we haven't met properly. I think we might have seen either the sea emperor or the sea dragon in the lava zone. Anything else to scan? That's where we came from. We have ray specimens. Oh, hang on, we've got an advert. Let me go take my tablets while we're having an advert, folks. And then we'll see if we can find some answers here. Okay, we should be back any second. Nope, it has not swapped over. I gotta say hello as well. Apparently there's 6 people on YouTube watching. Hello YouTube friends. I hope you have had a wonderful day. There we go, we're back. Hello again, hello. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, hello. That, honestly, that could be a photo frame as well. Just wait for our dude not to have his hands right in frame. There we go. Okie dokie. So we have... Swear I just had something swimming around us. Damage report. What do we have here? Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling, facility sinking. Collision is like the movie The Abyss. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan X. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuary. So is that alien? That's alien staff that got evacuated to off-site sanctuaries, I assume. We know absolutely nothing about the aliens right now. Absolutely nothing. Except that they were here. They're advanced beyond where humans are in, I don't know what year it's supposed to be. And yet, seemingly, all of this happened a long time ago, which is why I've been calling them, sometimes I call them the precursor aliens. Ooh, what is this? Skeletal remains. This thing's quite big. They don't call themselves... Well, I suppose they wouldn't call themselves aliens, would they? But yes, the smart ones fucked all the way off. Makes sense. Although, how come they got to leave? No one else gets to leave because of the quarantine containment. How come it's separate rules for the aliens? Why is it saying self-scan?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
That doesn't sound good.
Recorded to date, it is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, Jesus. You have been infected with the previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we've now got the disease. What's... Oh yeah, we've got the disease. I mean, and we are also gonna die if we don't get back to the prawn suit sharpish. There we go. The aliens did discover an important... I didn't know that the self-scan was always there. I thought that was a new says that because there's something new. Because I know we've done a couple of self-scans already. But shit. So is that some kind of like timer that they've put on us now? We need to make a vaccine in less than 2 weeks in game, otherwise it's going to kill us. Because I'm not super on board with that. Ooh, this is new. What the fuck is this?
Were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Jesus. Oh my god, it's the teleporting octopus. Biologic warper. Ah, they're called warpers. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. Ooh. They're in varying states of augmentation with advanced technology. Hang on. So they're not alien. Well, I guess they are alien, but they're
Data pertaining to the bacteria.
like drones made by the aliens.
Atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
We did just do one, but sure. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. I don't know. Carrara. I'm going to go Carrara. It could be Carrara, but I'm going to go Carrara. Discovery, first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Holy shit. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1 immune system failure. Stage 2 green skin that's where we are. We are stage 2. Stage 3 unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4 complete shutdown of okay, that's not good. Core worlds quarantined. Okay. None of this is sounding good. I mean, we've found a lot of new information tonight, but yeah, none of it is good. Can't scan that. Warper, God. So they're like, they're General Grievuses. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase tech, that's the teleporting. Ah. Brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Programmable hunter-killer. Ah. Well, that, I guess, now we know what those things are when they're attacking us. Not finding anything about this vaccine, though. And I think that might be everything here. So all we've actually got from coming here is we've caught the disease. Not great. Ooh, no, we've looked at that. Nothing else here. Nope. Nope. Darn. is really freaky. Okay. Well, I suppose we've learned that we need to get a vaccine made ASAP. We do not have time for base building. We have no time to be decorating our Cyclops. We have important shit to be doing. Don't know exactly how we do it. I swear there is something swimming around in here with us. I don't know if you can pick it up. I'm definitely hearing something. I so hope that I'm wrong.
Seconds.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to drown again. Prawn suit. Okay. I think that's everything from this place. I am not seeing anything else. I don't think there's anything else to scan. Don't think there's any other data terminals. We looked in there. Yeah. In which case, it is lava time. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Warpers. Now I know that's your name. So I'm assuming this Dr. Octopus tentacle looking thing is maybe that anchor that they were talking about. We've learnt about the Warpers, the bacteria, and how shit went wrong. I mean, honestly, that's pretty realistic. Humans would do that too. Have some secret lab investigating creepy alien diseases and fucking about with genes. And then, surprise, something goes wrong and it gets out and hello, apocalypse. Okie dokie. Yep. Enough of you, Warper. That's actually quite a good name. I mean, you know. See, we've been seeing... Every now and then we'll come across one of these fish, whether it's a bladderfish, a gasopod, crab squid, like anything, and some of them have these green dots on, and I didn't know what that meant. Oh yeah, like this one that has the disease. Now we do too. Now our skin also looks like that. Probably makes us easier to spot, but we're here alone, so that is no benefit. And we now have no tablets. We are out of alien tablets. So I'm hoping if we do get to this facility, I'm hoping there's no gate. Because if so, we are out of luck. Pop that, eat those, wonderful. Now I think I don't have a power cell recharger. I do have a battery recharger. Swap that over. Oh god, I'm carrying 2 round. Okay. We can make more. I think we make more using those ion cubes, right? I am curious to see. I swear we came across something that needed a blue tablet. I don't know where that was. I don't know if they're like single use, like we only need one orange tablet, one purple tablet. Orange and purple. Yeah, we can't make a blue. I'm just gonna, let's get going, shall we? I have called this stream Lava Zone. I would like to at least make it to the Lava Zone. Ion cubes and I did not know it was diamonds also. We have so many diamonds. Every base we have, there's a whole bunch of diamonds. I am hoping as well, I should sit here on top of one of these thermal vents for a while, but I'm assuming that down in the lava zone, it's going to be hot enough to do that regardless of where we are. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. We just whacked into something. I should probably save as well. I've learnt that mistake tonight already. Technically, I think the blue tablet was for the 1.4 deep alien base, which you could not access because you missed a base in the... So does that mean we have to go to the lava base first? I thought that was the furthest place we've been. So this would be where... We'll see. We'll see. I am aware as well, we still haven't gone to the Aurora rendezvous point. There are 2 abandoned habitats there. I think it's going to be a prequel for the Degassi survivors, the Torgals and Marguerite. Because they said that they came from an island and then went 250 meters, then 500 meters. So I think it's going to be a prequel when we come across that original base. I might be wrong, but I don't see how. Now I think this is a dead end. Where have I gone wrong? Okay, shall we just try reversing? See, I'm seeing the lava zone shark things. So we're not completely going the wrong way. We've just taken one wrong turn. I think should now be corrected. Yeah. So we've been to the hollow earth, now we're going even further, going to the earth's core. You made it down to the deepest one, but you missed a base in the upper. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I mean, that's very important to know. So I guess we're looking for somewhere like round here. Probably put the external lights on. Ooh, I see lava. We're going the right way. You know, I'm thinking maybe coming here in the Cyclops was a bit of a mistake. The one time we came here, we were in the prawn. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for some kind of gate or like alien facility, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna run out of power. I think we're going the right way. It's just it's a lot bigger down here than I thought. Like, this is the second layer of giant underground caverns. Now, I don't know if it's this one. Somewhere there's the really big Leviathan. Don't know if it's here or if it's even deeper. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah, that's it there. Ooh, no thank you. So does that mean, I reckon it might be around here then. It's probably not deeper in that zone then. It's going to be here somewhere. I mean, we're at 1,200 meters. Ooh, I mean, we for sure have to be regenerating electric. We're in the lava zone, parked over a lava vent. Please say that's going up. Yeah, okay. Very slowly. I mean, we could park here and take the prawn out for a look. If I built a bed, maybe we could rest, and that would skip some time. I think our best bet's to use the prawn, probably. Okie dokie. So I don't want to go any deeper. Really, I want to be looking above where we are now. For some kind of... I don't know, some kind of structure. I mean, if we see that angular metal architecture, then that will be it. It could be something else, though, I don't know. And it's a lot harder here without the sonar. Because we're now just stumbling around in the dark. What about... See, I'm remembering when we were here before, we got to an area and we could either take a left or a right. Oh, that's the big dude. that something? And okay, we have an advert right now on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, then I don't think you get one. We have 5 viewers on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I am honoured. If you have not subscribed, then please do. I don't know if it gives you anything, but it's free, and it helps me not feel so critical. You don't have to. What would be nice, if you like the stream, then I know that I should play the game more often. That's really helpful. Right, I will check. I forgot about the possibility of those power-sucking leeches. I didn't think that they could sit on our Cyclops. Probably should have done. Let's repair that. Don't think we... Oh yeah, there we go. Get stuffed. I don't know how you're supposed to tell that you have one stuck on your vehicle, other than just noticing, oh, we're draining more power than normal. We have a ton. That's 3 on here so far. 4. Jeez. Okay. Oh, that sounded like another one's just latched on. Yup. Okay. The Cyclops 3D display. Ah! I am learning so much tonight. I just thought that was kind of decoration. I didn't know that was actually a functional display. Yeah, we are...
Engine powering down.
Probably should have thought to turn the engine off. It's still going really slow. We got more leeches, probably. Yep, there's another. They are the worst. Now we have to go all the way back out and get it off, and then they'll just reattach again. Well, get the fuck off our ship. Any more for any more? I mean, I can guarantee as soon as we head back in, okie dokie. Let's see if we can find this base, shall we? Maybe... I think that's the wrong way. Even if we're not going down, that's still progressing into the lava area, which is not what we want to do. And there's... Holy shit, look at the size of that fucking... Bloody hell. That's terrifying. Yeah, we want to go the opposite way. I don't care that we've got this disease. Like, we can live with it. Oh my god, there's an... Oh, Jesus, there's two of them. Oh, this is not good. I thought there was only one that we had to avoid. Oh, bloody hell. In that case, we might not have a choice. We might just have to keep pushing through. I am not seeing anything resembling a base. Shit. I think we may have been noticed. The jig may be up. Right, what do we have over there? That just looks like more lava. I don't think that's anything. Really don't want to run out of power. I mean, I guess we could try looking at the top of this thing. This kind of underwater igneous mass. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that is definitely looking in our direction. Oh. Should we sit here and just let it, Christ. We stand no chance against that. Where's it gone? Oh my god, it's right in front of us. Yeah, let's have a look at the top of these vents. Worst case scenario, we should be able to get some energy back. Although it doesn't seem like it. And we are going to run out super soon. %. Oh, this is not good. Right, we are going to have to do away with the sonar. I thought just being down here would be enough.
Engine powering down.
Is that powering up? Yes, very slowly. Okay, this is replenishing really slowly. So I think we'll go out and check if there's any suckers, shall we? We might have leeches again. Well, at least now I know that we can... Ooh, so that's either damage or leeches. I have a bad feeling. I mean, I think there's one right here. Yeah. Yeah, we can't hit it from here. And hello, 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 hello. Welcome to our underwater adventures. We are somewhat screwed. It has been a very interesting stream tonight. We have learnt so much. We have officially contracted the disease. Why can I not smack that one off? Smack that one. Any more for any more? I think there was more than 3. I thought it was more like 5. Oh. I tried to camouflage himself there. I'm very intrigued as to where the plot's going. We've now got a lot more information. Still waiting to see how all the pieces fit together, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Please say we've got some power. I mean, oh God. I can't even make sense of what we're seeing there. We could try venturing out in the prawn suit. Might have... But then we can't see with the sonar, can we? If there was a sonar for the prawn suit, it would just... Oh God, that guy's coming quite close. I don't think dehydration is our biggest issue. Jeepers creepers. And I was going to build a bed. We needed creep vine, which I was going to... We went back and got some, and then I found out that, yes, you can plant it, but you can't grow it in the large base. You need to do it in a 2-level multi-purpose room container. So we have some growing. I do think, yeah, I made 2 fibre mesh. I think we only need 1 to build a bed. Might need some aluminium. Oh, titanium. That's not aluminium. Okie dokie. Now, where can I put this? Because it seems to be pretty finicky here in the Cyclops. You could put it... It doesn't make a lot of sense. Feels like it should be here. This should be our living quarters. Oh, I mean, that's gonna frustrate me. It feels like that's the best place, but I think that's gonna overhang slightly, which is going to drive me up the bloody wall. Yeah, it's so nearly perfect. Maybe it wouldn't look as weird if it's on that side. Because there's the door. Can it go any further? No. I mean, to a certain extent, I can fiddle around with this later. Try and find somewhere that isn't going to irritate me, because it's not quite... Oh. If we can get, like, 1 pixel over...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
That'll do. That'll do. Oh my gosh, that's 1,000,000 times worse. Jesus. Why can we... Why... In that case, I think we might have to go with that way. Could we go... that side? Ooh. We might have more luck rotated around this way. That will do for now. And this is a single bed. That's what I was doing there, right? Yeah. That is going to bug the hell out of me. I wish there was just like a sleeping bag or something. But yes, let's have a snooze. Granted, I'm sure we now probably have 100 of those electric leeches stuck to our submarine now. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's gonna overhang, I think, regardless. I don't know that there's a way to make it look good there. I mean, we could try going... We can't go too close to the edge, even in here. I don't know. How much has that done? Not sure. I know it makes no difference. It is purely for my own peace of mind. This is all the stuff that you don't see. When I was making the base down at the tree, which I've only got halfway through. our second base. It took me about 3 hours to get everything lined up. And I know absolutely none of that is going to be noticeable to anybody else.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake. Again, we have bigger fish to fry, by which I mean
Welcome aboard.
there's fish stuck to our
All
submarine.
systems online.
And giant eldritch fish trying to... I don't even know what they're trying to do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
See, they're back again already. That took no time at all. The engine's still turned off, right? Let's try going